Got the swather all greased up yesterday. We'll check the oil quick. And I also have to change my blades before I get crazy here. And we were going to change the oil, but we only got 70 hours on it. So, that'll be good for now. We'll get this bar draining out of oil and go in and get something to eat. Come back out, change the blades, fill her back with oil, and hit the road. Beautiful. That's what you want to see. That hydraulic oil looking as clean as that. I'm not sure what the book says for service for changing out this cutter bar oil, but this cutter bar is worth 15 grand. Doesn't hurt just to drain it, put fresh hydraulic oil in, because every single turtle shell, every single housing, and what do we got? We got 10 housings on the whole header. And in every single housing, there's 3 major bearings and gears that run the header that all share the same oil. So those are a lot of bearings working and sharing the same oil, so it doesn't hurt just to change it. Well, apparently we got the BP oil spill here. I don't know what was going on there. Got an extra sight glass and O-ring, because we have heard people losing a sight glass before. And then the whole header is shot because a guy doesn't know about it, loses all the oil and fries every single bearing. So, always got to pay attention for that. Okay, so here's just regular guards. We might be switching some of those today. Yeah, I think that's it. Get the impact. Almost forgot my water jug. Did you make this, or who made it?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
I used a stick welder.
And what do you want to call it?
My molehill welder.
Oh, okay. Our alfalfa field, which we call it the alfalfa field, is about 50% alfalfa, 50% brome.
We got that Sanafoin in there too.
And we got
that Remont.
And we got Remont Sandfoin, but that didn't really come.
Yeah, but it's getting more all the time.
Yeah. Anyway, this is to level out molehills. Dad said he's got to weld that piece a little bit. Give her.
The old 7018 must have did its job here.
pulled in and there's already a whole bunch of grasshoppers on that platform. Dad had cut this 2 days ago now. It's a little bit rockier ground. And so he used the older swather with the sickle and reel. Just so we didn't risk breaking this header. And I'm currently taking it easy because I know there's nasty rocks all right along this field. Once you get further into the field, it's not as bad. Thought I heard some clinging before. We'll just see how, oh yeah, it's still in there too. Big chunk of nothing. Anyway. They look really good. Really good, really good. I could have swore I heard a rock clinging off my blades at the end here. No, apparently not. Now what's awesome about seeded crops compared to our just regular prairie hay, these seeded crops are way nicer on blades. You run a lot more acres just because it's, for one reason, it's rolled so you don't have to worry about rocks, but there's just less gopher mounds, less terrain. Like when you're doing ditches, you gotta kind of gouge every once in a while against approach when you're not paying attention. For the most part, your blades stay in pretty good condition. This field was the only field that didn't get sprayed. I think this one was about 22 or 25 acres. And we didn't get her sprayed in time before she came up out of the ground, so a little bit of kochia coming up. And of course it didn't come all summer because we didn't get any rain, and then now we've been just getting rain here and there, and now it just poked above the barley. But we just got her opened up here, and we'll hop out and see what kind of job we're doing. We definitely are leaving a little barley under the windrow. But we usually want to cut this in the milk stage, and we're right in the middle of the dough stage at the moment. There's still a little bit of juice, but see how that's firm? And that's what they call the dough stage. We weren't able to get to this barley because it wouldn't stop raining one year. Well, most of the field, well, part of the field was somewhat dead when we did end up cutting it, and the kernel loss under the windrow was way higher than what it is right now. So I'm happy with that, because then even if we did lift our conditioners up so it wouldn't shell out the heads as much, well, then we aren't conditioning, and then it's going to take a few more days to dry. So then what's the point of even conditioning with this swather? So we definitely wanted to get at this because you can see how the beards are starting to get a little blonde to them. But we will get good tonnage off of it. I know you'll get better quality in the milk stage, but we just weren't able to get to it. Beauty. shorter, but that's still got a ways to go. There's no heads poking out yet. A lot of pitch grass coming with it, but no heads yet. It's going pretty good. Doing a good clip of 9 miles an hour. Around 8.8. Climbing hills and such. Just a beauty of a crop. Gave the rock a love tap down there. Blades are good. But, a lot of junk on the bar here. Crap just loves to build behind these drums for no reason. Well, we got 65 acres on the monitor, at 25 here and 38 up north, down the trail, up that north field. And now we're gonna head her home and we're gonna decide whether we should keep cutting or stop, because it's supposed to be wildfire smoke the next few days, potential rain. That wildfire smoke's definitely gonna set us back on good grind weather to get that hay ready. But it feels good to have some of it down. Appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.